There are only a handful of businesses in the profession of restoring World War II airplanes, and one of them is in Bemidji. Jamil Donathan takes us under the wings of these aircraft and the restoration crew that brings these spectacular machines back to life.
World War II airplanes are a rare sight to see these days, especially in this condition. But the profession of restoring these magnificent machines is even more so.
It's definitely a specific niche.
A Bemidji business since July, AirCorps Aviation is one of very few World War II airplane restoration companies in the world.
There's history behind them. They're not just another, Cessna airplane that's just stamped out.
Airplanes, and especially airplane restoration, takes a huge amount of energy.
The four co-owners and their staff are restoring 3 World War II fighter planes. The crew has been working on an advanced trainer plane from Canada called the Harvard for more than 6 years.
The gentleman that used to own the airplane was from Canada, and he found it in a barn.
They were built so long ago that people don't make parts for them anymore. So if you can't find the part, then we manufacture the part.
Every aircraft has its own story, but this one in particular has a very unique history. This is the Sierra Sioux II, a P-51 Mustang that, unlike many other World War II airplanes being restored, actually flew in combat.
It was in World War II in Belgium and then Germany at the end of the war.
So many of the airplanes from World War II that were left are airplanes that weren't in combat.
The Sierra Sioux II was restored once in the early 70s, but now the AirCorps crew is restoring it to its original authenticity.
Bringing it back to a specific date, April of 1945.
Researching the history of these planes isn't just a hobby, it's an important part of the restoration process.
It's detective work, more or less.
It's fun to learn the history about the airplanes, that's for sure.
So rebuilding these machines doesn't just require a background in mechanics, but a serious passion for planes that soars as high as these aircrafts will fly. Jamil Donathan, Lakeland News.
The AirCorps Aviation crew says the Sierra Sioux II will take at least 2 more years to fully restore to its original condition.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.